In this video, we are targeting Diamond Zander in Norway. If you enjoy this video and it helps you catch a Diamond Zander, please remember to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Let's take a quick look at the Zander traits. The important one is it's more active at night, so I recommend you start with an evening server. Might be a little slow right at the beginning, but after 1900 things should get moving along. Let's take a look at the bait and lure preferences. First thing you notice is there's no bait ball option, unfortunately, so we are going to be chumming with hot dogs. The only thing on the list that is the option. And the spot that I've selected, and really every spot with Zander, is heavy with Atlantic salmon. So you want to use the leeches to eliminate those Atlantic salmon. So, as far as gear, I'm going to use gear that's a bit too strong for the purposes of the video. And for that, I'm using 22 pound for my bronze hook. Now, what I recommend for you if you're going for score, the maximum Zander is 12 kilograms or 26.45 pounds. So typically you want to be about 2 to 1, so a 13 or 15 pound. But the important part is I recommend two setups that you have ready. One uses a 4 hook, and we're going to use those leeches. That 4 hook is the bronze size. The other, you want to use a 1 hook with leeches. So we are going to chum hot dogs. I will toss one out. Make sure you lift that up, or you'll just throw it at your feet. And I'm going to start with the gold hook just to see if there's a gold or a large one, gold or diamond, that happens to be here already. And we'll give that about half the bait ball. And there's a decent one you could see. Might not quite be big enough. Oh, well, he thought about it. It's probably a silver. You can see him quite active around the bait ball. So let's take a look at the spot. We are just west of the main base at this little cove. Doesn't look like there's a gold or diamond there already. So we're going to switch to our other setup with the bronze size hook 4. And what you want to do is just keep pulling these out. Cycle through them as fast as possible. The bronze and silvers. And then check again with that 1 hook. The belief here is that anytime you pull one fish out, the game will spawn a new one. I tested this out quite a bit. The daily challenge today, the bottom one you see there was 3 gold Zander, and that's why I was here fishing for these. And I was not able to get a consistent bite on silver, so the 2 or 3 hooks. You get some, but then it would go dry. And there's a lot of strategies for fishing for diamonds. What I like to do is use the biggest hook that will give me a consistent bite that lets me keep pulling fish out and replacing them with hopefully the bigger one. Now in this case, I went with the bronze and then check with the gold occasionally. I'd say more often than not, I can get a constant bite on silvers. But this case, it just wasn't happening. So I went to the bronze gold strategy. There are other fish like common carp in Spain where I I fish straight with the gold hook. So I don't favor any one strategy. I'm going to check again for a big one. I vary based on what the fish behavior is. But I think really the key to catching diamonds is to just keep cycling through the fish until that big one spawns in for you. Plenty of fish. Haven't seen a big one yet. Have to give it about half the bait ball with the gold hook. This is the location again. You can also catch them very consistently here at the bottom of the magic pond where I have that pike diamond spot. Still no gold or diamond. So we're just going to keep working that same strategy until the big ones spawn in. If you get through the night and you don't catch it, start over again with an evening server. Same pattern. You will eventually get it. That's all there is to it. Stay with the video to watch some bigger ones. If you enjoyed the video and it helps you catch your Diamond Zander, please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. Happy fishing. Have a good one. There's definitely at least a gold in that mix. I just saw a nice one, so I'm going to drop the one hook in and see what happens. And here he comes. He's right on the border. I can't tell for sure if he's a gold or a diamond. Big gold, small diamond probably. Big gold.